lowest scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the
Snapchat or Instagram?
Here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. They coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
That I have blood.
And they both want to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
The Panthers set to go. They, of course, have #1 as their starting quarterback, Cam Newton. He is #1 in franchise history in just about every passing category.
That joker hot, boy.
In 2015 as well, and trying to get the Panthers back into the playoffs after a 7-9 finish a year ago. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 7 carries.
He said, don't ask him for nothing.
Touchdown.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter whether they're going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Who you playing?
Here's Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Well, that's gonna be a tough one.
I need you to beat them for me.
This is something that we expected to see.
The Dallas game gonna be a pretty good one. They beat me by 14 points.
The most in one season.
He lost to Dallas, I think.
Oh, okay.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a
reinforcements
come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That pass play good for 7. but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson dancing to his left. This one caught by Ridley. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Johnson
in the world, Craig?
Incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, had the ball on the ground. Y'all doing that animation. Go for it.
They'll try to run this one in, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Back now in Atlanta's 2nd quarter action, the Falcons with the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Even at the age of 30, Cam says it's just a number. Still a real threat running the football. We all know about the touchdowns, but ran for 488 yards last season. That was 4th among all NFL quarterbacks. He can still tote the mail.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Johnson now from the gun on 3rd down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
How the freak? He can't keep up with Will Fuller, bro. Come on.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Newton has the hook up here to Hogan. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Here's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Newton to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Throwing on third down, Newton. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was something
this nigga get sacked, get up and recover.
Now he understands a little bit better.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Wrap up.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because
come on, give me a good return.
It, right? You're just feeling it.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Have you returned anything with him yet?
Yeah.
How many?
Number 2. That's number 2 right there. 75 yards.
We remind you that coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football. Seems like we've seen the Seahawks quite a bit in prime time the last few weeks, and we get them again tonight as they head down to L.A. to take on the Rams. And then tomorrow night for Monday Night Football, it's Giants-Eagles from chilly Philadelphia. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
The only score I had against Dallas was a punt
now
return for a
2nd and 4.
touchdown. My offense didn't score at all.
They give this time to the tailback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Johnson. He completes it to Jones. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. Back to throw. Johnson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quentin Jefferson. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy.
All right, King, it's yours.
One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
We got 10 sacks, half of them in this game. 5 sacks.
Midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 12, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, hit him 76 times.
Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Newton will bring about 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
This man, Cam Newton, is 16 for 16, bro.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
What's the score?
6-10. I'm up.
Again, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That can turn his Green Bay game off just so far.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere. Losing
I gotta get me some more corners, though, man.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Now it's Newton.
Well, Josh Norman.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Gano's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
Johnson on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now Johnson on 1st down. And, oh, my goodness, what a catch at the 6. 25 yards at time. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw, Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Carolina going for 2.
Here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up.
Man, shut up. I know what I'm doing.
I need to get mad at the commentator, bro.
From the gun, he'll throw.
They just calling the game, dog. They just calling the game.
And a good job defensively.
No, they always want. They gotta say something slick.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Time to start going in the other direction.
Johnson hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Johnson now throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds a man right there. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Gerald McCoy, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Oh, they're just going to run my guys into each other like that.
Now. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good, too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the right side, and he's got more complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Cam still perfect.
I think 20 for 20, man.
Just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some
You
pressure.
talk about 1 for 2 on me.
Drops off as they'll look to throw. And caught left side, Olsen. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th
Give them 2 points, Ty.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 2. And time, a huge factor. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, second down.
2-11 for a field goal.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. Back to throw.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Man, use up 20 to zip, man. What's the score?
We'll be back after this.
Oh, man. I knew that game was over. How much time left in the game?
To him on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
And they're going to win by field goal in
this fourth quarter of play.
36 seconds.
Who, D?
Now you.
And to give this time to the tailback. And able to get him down,
You
but he does reach
now?
the 5. 11
Oh,
more
we going for
yards
the
now go
touchdown.
around, a first down as well. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
You're going to be sick, you get a turnover turn.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I got this. You worry about your game.
You
So
right.
here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Right.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal
Freeze 'em.
range with
Now
3
they froze
seconds
you.
left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And
I'm at the 3-yard line. A freeze ain't gonna do nothing to me.
3 seconds remaining.
Well, let's see.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the fourth. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end.
Boy, Daddy came across that edge and blocked it.
That's exactly what they did.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers.
He's driving.
Meanwhile, for Carolina, any slim hope.